On behalf of Rolando Entertainment, this one right here is dedicated to a very special friend of ours. Very special. In fact, a very beautiful friend of ours. You know, one of those people that walks in the room, smiles, and smile just lights up the whole room. Yeah, one of those beautiful people. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us. And whether or not the reason for her leaving was good or bad, we may never know. But I do know one thing, is that a lot of others might be feeling the way she was feeling. But you know what? Just keep your mind focused and your head up.
Jasmin Cuellar, rest in peace.
Every once in a while, it's I too wanna
ask the Lord, why is it I gotta suffer, man? To tell you the truth, His favors get the rougher end. I start trying to explain and figure out why it is. I guess I know something hurt, I only know one way out. Ask the Lord, why is it I gotta suffer, man? To tell you the truth, His favors get the rougher end. I start trying to explain and figure out why it is. I guess I know something hurt, I only know one way out. It's the 15th day, the 4th month of the year. Hurt souls, hurt hearts, eyes red, shedding tears. Now the same feelings of a morning mama running through me. Who would have ever thought the Lord would take a friend away from me? A teenage child shouldn't be even thinking of death. Instead being drawn every single bit of the last breath. The last test is meant to grade your brain to pass the go, just like the last testament is meant to save so and so. As I now sit down to reminisce the past, I think what will it ever take to keep the bad and make a mind think straight? And I mean straight, by choosing a pen that turns a frown upside down and mind in the greatest estate ever imaginable. Usually by someone who's mad at the world, if not, they're probably mad at themselves. Well, my option is to pray if ever you engulfed in pain, to He who give you life again. Until then you'll remain in pain. Ask the Lord, why is it I gotta suffer, man? To tell you the truth, His favors get the rougher end. I start trying to explain and figure out why it is. I guess I know something hurt, I only know one way out. A friend of mine that chose to take a life away, leaving the friends and family behind. We shouldn't sit here and blame anyone, cause only she had control of it, man. Instead redirect that anger, keep it from happening again. And practice is win. And the more supported time, adolescents is like myself should be more supported by dad and mom. With that in mind, mom, dad's arrange a time when you could chill with your children and chat about family life. The plan is like this, living the righteous way. If you can might just pray, it's like a light you way. Dark night today and it's time to Him is fine, as long as what's in your mind and your heart and it's genuine. I found that every time you take the least bit of time out of your daily time schedule to squeeze them in your mind, it feels good, it makes your day right. Some more of what it should feel like, no matter the roughness. Trust me, it's nothing, it's the height you wanna. Ask the Lord, why is it I gotta suffer, man? To tell you the truth, His favors get the rougher end. I start trying to explain and figure out why it is. I guess I know something hurt, I only know one way out. Or that horrible, terrible, bad way, one shouldn't even think of it over a bad day. It wasn't much we had to pray to that 7th and final day after they laid you in your grave. But know you made it through the gates. And you can say that times were hard, and if they were, then it's okay. You've been forgiven not only by us, but by the main M-A-N. And when praying, we make sure that your name's in each time, each line. Now you feel what I'm saying? You may be gone, but not forgotten. Love for you is never stopping. Birthdays to holidays may be hard. Is it a problem? Oh no, because we're keeping it strong in a strong way. So that maybe someday prayers pray can have us placed back together again. Maybe that's what things will rewind. Start over would be nice. It sure would be nice to hug, say hi, and just reunite. Saw you once before, that day wish it was twice. Jasmin Cuellar, rest in peace until the afterlife. I might ask the Lord, why is it I gotta suffer, man? To tell you the truth, His favors get the rougher end. I start trying to explain and figure out why it is. I guess I know something hurt, I only know one way out.
That one way out. For anyone out there that's going through any hard times, the only thing that you can think of is, you know, easy way out. Please, for the slightest moment, don't ever be ashamed to pray to God to help you go through your way. Hey Jasmin, we love you, ma. We